So we would like to elaborate a little bit on what the nervous system can do for you. We've talked a little bit about how you're going to become very connected, yes, in the unity field, but what this means, Blessed One, and you will be able to tie this into your previous knowledge of the role of silicon in the body, yes? This one has done a lot of research and a lot of sharing of information about silicon in the body and the role that it has. So if you become part of this grid that we have talked about, where nothing is a constant and everything is growing and creating and changing all the time, and you actually have the ability to access all information of all levels of consciousness, you essentially become what the internet was meant to be. So the internet was really clever divine consciousness. A manifestation of the blueprint for what humanity can do. But what many humans haven't really begun to appreciate is that the capacity for holding and sharing that information in that way you actually have in your own bodies. In the silica that you hold within your own bodies. And so the bodies become the ultimate hosts along the information superhighway. There will be a time on this planet, and it's not too far away, where computers and cumbersome machines that transfer the knowledge become obsolete. Because it is actually the design for the humanity on the planet. Because once all the information is shared and transferred through you, you have one source of group. You have one consciousness. You have access to everything. When you get on your information superhighways now, isn't it interesting how there are filters on there, yes? Yeah. And how you want to see some things but not others. It is very human, is it not? Not to want to embrace all that humanity has created. And so it is not until humanity and the consciousness of humanity fully embraces what unity consciousness is, that that flooding between the silica and the nervous systems that connect you will occur, because the judgment has to go. Do you understand? You can't exist with that format. The constant can't exist with that format. Consistency can't exist with that format. So you can begin to see that 2015 is about gearing up the human energy field and its capacity so that it can start to move towards the new human blueprint, which was back to the original form of the unity consciousness. And what it means, Blessed Ones, it means the end of information restriction. It means the end of channeling. We will be retiring when it happens. Because you will have everything that you need. You'll have access to all of it. Do you understand? Everything that I know, you'll know, she'll know, we all know. Because that is the way the blueprint is to be. That is how the Pleiadians have been doing it for millennia. That is why their field of governance is just unity. Do you understand? They are in accordance with each other, and then this tier put it into action, and then this tier do the work. That is the three-tiered Pleiadian system that is coming to this planet. But first of all, you all have to be in agreement. Yes? Won't that be interesting? So you won't even need to read books anymore. You'll just be checking in. What's going on today? Do you see? Very exciting. Exciting for humans, exciting for those of us that are here supporting you in it, because it means that we actually get to show up. We don't have to do it this way anymore. That is why this one is beginning the evening speaking about how you are all accessing it all the time. Part of your natural blueprint.
Thank you very